All right, so as you can see, my bow target's getting pretty worn out, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how I recover my target. This is a homemade target that I did. The outer dimensions of it are 48 by 48. Once you add the rails on here that hold the carpet in place, it gives you about 45 by 45 inches of shooting space. I'm going to change my dot pattern this time a little bit. I'm going to keep these dots, but I've got a template made up and I'm going to try a different system on it. But I'm just going to show you how I cover this and utilize the rag target here. In my opinion, this is the best way to go for targets. It'll last forever, and you just need to have more carpet and a little bit of cardboard on hand. So first thing you got to do is go through and take off your rails. So I'm going to start at the top. I like to put the tarp out underneath of this like this. That way I can kind of pull some of this out and restuff it as I redo the target each time. So I usually take some of this stuff in the front. So just double check, make sure got all this the correct size here. Good. Now's the fun part when you're doing this by yourself. You want to start with the top piece. Now you can go back up into the top. I'm going to flip this thing up, and I'm going to go ahead and get this stuff stuffed back down in. Back down, good and tight. It's packed back in there good. So now what I've got is I'm going to get tape measure. I got a Sharpie in my pocket. I'm going to mark out where I want my big center circle and my 4 6-inch dots on the side. I've been trying a couple different dot patterns. So I've done a couple temporary templates when I've done this. Like I said, this go round, I'm trying this where I've got kind of like 2 5 patterns, but the centers overlapped on each one on the side. And then you've got your slightly larger dots that are they're 6-inch roughly, about the size of a paint can. And then this is just a 5-gallon bucket top, so it's about a 10-inch or so, yeah, about 10-inch target at the center. But there you go, that's all it is to recover these targets, and now you can start shooting at it again.